Good afternoon, my brothers and my sisters, and welcome to another Wednesday Wisdom Poetry. I am poet Sharaledon D. Brave, and it's so great to be before you again today. I hope that my connection is well because I'm in an area and I don't have Wi-Fi in this area. But I'm going on data, so we're going to make it matter and do what it does. All right, Barbara, it's so good to see you. So, I started this little thing about going out in the community and to actually broadcast from different places. And so today I am actually on Sweet Auburn in Fort Street, F-O-R-T, Fort Street, Sweet Auburn in Northeast. I'm actually underneath the overpass for 7585, and behind me, to get you an idea of where I am and how I'm facing, Piedmont Avenue is behind me, and historic Ebenezer and the King Center is actually in the front of me. So this is where we're broadcasting from, and I'm hoping that that we enjoy this broadcast. Cousin Moniz, I see you, my dear. I see you. So listen, let me go ahead and get started. But before I get started, I want to point out some things, because one of the reasons I chose to come down here is because I think it's like last week Saturday, I just happened to be walking. I had some business down here as well, though, but I decided to park my car way up, and then I decided to walk down, and I got a chance to read a lot of the different placards that are on some of the buildings, and I've learned a whole lot more than I thought I knew. And so I'm not sure. I think you might be able to see right behind me, underneath the overpass, they have names of buildings and businesses that were that lined this corridor at one time, such as the Atlanta Daily World, Rucker Building, the Royal Peacock, the Odd Fellows Building, which right behind me, and it's still being used, the Herndon Building, the Butler Street YMCA, the Atlanta Independent Newspaper, Top Hat Club, and the Citizen Trust Bank. So those are, they have them on light boards, signs, right underneath the overpass. And then on this side of me, they actually have a mural, and just kind of there's some placards for the mural itself, but then the mural itself tells its own story. So I'm actually really enjoying this, and I invite you to come down when you're in the Atlanta area. If you live in the Atlanta area, come down, take a real stroll. Of course, a lot of us go down to historic Ebenezer, and also visit the Heritage Sanctuary and the King Center. But come on up and down and see what else that Sweet Auburn has to offer. Hey sis, good to see you. Donna McCrae, good to see you as well. So let me go ahead and I think I've got like two 4-liners and two longer pieces, all right? The first piece is entitled Much. And let me just tell you all, this is funny, at least to me. So I had put on a nice cotton button-up shirt, kind of long sleeve, kind of rolled it up a little bit, and I stepped out of the house. Boy, you must be crazy. So I decided to look, I'm going to have to just go pullover shirt, shorts, and sandal shoes, because it's quite warm out here, and I'm glad that I do have covering. So let's get back to what's at hand. Much. When you look around and notice that you're standing in a total mess, though God has offered you so much more, but instead you settle for so much less. Again, when you look around and notice that you're standing in a total mess, though God has offered you so much more, but instead you settled for so much less. That one's entitled Much. Reese, I see you there, my brother. Thanks for tuning in. So the next piece is entitled Assigned and Aligned. Now, I did post this one on Facebook about 2 days ago, but I still wanted to read it as well. Assigned and Aligned. When you are faithfully true to your calling and assignment, you will embrace and enjoy your life in alignment. Again, when you are faithfully true to your calling and assignment, you will embrace and enjoy your life in alignment. That one's entitled Assigned and Aligned. Now for the longer pieces, and I know there's a lot of background noise, but that comes with we're doing something live out in the community, and so and I couldn't choose a noisier place than under 7585. The next piece is entitled Stand Up. Stand up for liberty, stand up for just cause. Stand up for freedom, stand against unjust laws. Stand up for our children, for our elders too. Our children are living sponges, our elders' wisdom see us through. Stand up because it matters, stand up because you care. Stand up because someone stood up, that we might all be here. Stand up and stand tall, for there's no need to doubt. But when it does come upon you, you know how to work it out. You work it out by believing the truth that's in your heart. Spirit has gifted you with everything. Now stand up, go and do your part. Stand up. So the last piece is entitled This Love. This love. I will not hurt. I will not hide. I will not ignore this love inside. This love that moves me, that protects me, that delivers me, that shields me. I celebrate this love for all of its fullness, occupying any space willing to see all of its goodness. It is this love that finds joy in my tears. I embrace my love deeply, hoping that others embrace theirs. I dance with this love. I touch with this love. I stand with this love. I am this love. This love. So listen, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being with me at the corner of 4th Street, Northeast, and Sweet Auburn Avenue. I want to make sure that I've got everybody before I go. Anton, my brother, I see you. Sister Van, I got you already. Reese, I got you. Let's see, Donna, I got you. My 86er, Aunt Barbara, and my cousin Monique. Thank you all for spending this time with me. As always, I will be uploading this to YouTube pretty much right after the broadcast. And depending on the size of the file, it'll also be on Instagram. So, you know, if you have someone who is not on Facebook, please check me out on YouTube and send it to them by way of email or text. Please be sure to, matter of fact, why don't you just go ahead and hit the share button now, and they'll already have it, those are your friends who are already on Facebook. So what I did not do, and I'm going to do them both together, I did not start off with my invocation. So let me do that and then close out with my dwelling place. I want to just see one more time. Did I get anybody else? Very good. All right. Invocation. I invoke the power of the Holy Presence to be present in my living and to forgive me when I have doubt or fear or any careless misgiving. I invoke the care of the one who knows my nature by my name, who holds me close and wipes my tears and shields me from crippling shame. I invoke the goodness of the giver who gives without regard. And if I think in lack of want, my mind, my giver guards. I invoke the character of divine to show me how to be, to understand that who I am is greater than what others see. I invoke the passion of the lover of my soul, for it is this passion in this moment that I am made completely whole. Invocation. Now we're going to close out with my dwelling place. Father, you are my dwelling place, the sun rays upon my face, the wind against my back, the light between the cracks. The promise in time of storm that I'll never be left alone, the anointing upon my head, by grace and mercy I am led. You are my counselor, touching my eyelids with sleep. You are my very best friend, for my secrets you do keep. You are my way maker when mountains are all I see. You are the King of glory who sets my shackles free. When others try to trouble me, as I continue to run this race, I shall keep on keeping on, for you are my dwelling place. Wow. Woo. Hey, I see you there, Reese. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. So listen, I love you. There's nothing that you can do about it. You can try. The universe will never give you that much power that you cannot give and receive the amount of love that I have for you. So until next week, I don't know where I'm going to be, but I hope that you'll be right there with me. God bless you. I love you, and I will see you on next week, Wednesday. Take care now. Peace. Oh, wait a minute. Let's not forget, this is all brought to you by Brave Pen and Paper at www.bravepenandpaper.com. Have yourself a great one now. Check bravepenandpaper.com out. Take care now. Peace.